Welcome to your latest instalment of the week's industry news from TradePlates TV. First up, Nissan boss Carlos Ghosn has said he's reasonably optimistic about Britain's role in Europe in an interview this week. He was asked by the BBC what impact leaving the EU would have on Nissan's Sunderland plant. He said it would need to wait to see the new status of the UK and the EU's relationship. Lucas plc has announced that it is selling its parts division to aid in the expansion of its dealer operations. Pending shareholder approval and regulatory approval from the European Union, the group has entered into a contract to sell FPS, APEC Braking and BTN Turbo to Alliance Automotive Group, a large European aftermarket business. They've offered £120 million for Lucas Parts Division. This week, Marshall Motors CEO Dash Gupta appeared on TradePlates TV. He talked about his thoughts regarding Brexit. Here's a snippet of what he had to say.
Clearly one of the things will be, what's the impact of sterling going to be? I mean, certainly it's forecast to be, again, the majority of the banks, 85% of the banks have forecast that sterling will be at 109. Now, Clearly that could have an impact for the margins that the manufacturers make, and that could have an impact on pricing. Now, if you take what we've seen with these manufacturers put the price up, it's only 1 or 2%. So if you said an average vehicle is £20,000 and you took a midpoint and said a 1.5% increase, it's £300. Now, £300 on a 36-month agreement on a PCP with interest is probably a tenner a month.
Yeah, it's negligible, really.
It's negligible. I don't think that's going to be a driver to a customer not renewing the car.
According to Auto Trader, family cars were the fastest sellers in July as households head off for summer holidays. The Citroën C4 Picasso was the fastest selling car in the UK, taking just 18 days to ship off forecourts, but not far behind was the now discontinued Seat Altea XL at 21 days. The warranty group is predicting customers will opt for longer warranties as consumer confidence falls. European Managing Director of Automotive for the group explained when consumers feel as though there is less flexibility in their finances, they desire a more comprehensive safety net. More than 60% of visits to dealer websites are made via mobile devices, according to iVendi. This has increased to 64% versus 36% for tablet or desktop PC, from 60% in January. The average UK retailer made £42,000 profit in June, exactly matching figures from the same month last year. However, the second quarter has seen a slight fallback. Mike Jones, chairman of ASE, explained that dealers are having to work harder to generate the same return, saying, "With profit on par and turnover up as a result of increased registrations, we therefore see a significant drop in the return on sales percentage compared to the prior year." The Finance and Leasing Association has reported that the point-of-sale consumer new car finance market saw new business grow 10% in June. Overall, in the first 6 months of this year, new business was up 16% by value and 11% by volume. Peter Vardy has welcomed the BMW i brand to Edinburgh this week. Chief Executive Peter Vardy expressed his enthusiasm for the brand, saying that he's very excited by the prospect of bringing their first electric cars on board. Finally, Vantage Motor Group has invested £900,000 in a brand new Kia showroom in Bradford. The state-of-the-art showroom opens this month and incorporates the new Red Cube design identity from the brand. That's your roundup of the week. Head over to TradePlates.tv for more videos now.